One of the main motivations for setting up our own business was so that we could shove it in people's faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, prove to everyone that we know that we can actually do something with our lives. When we were at school, we did enjoy school. We were no-hopers. But yeah, we were known as the no-hopers. None of the teachers or any of the other students thought that we would ever kind of get anywhere. Kind of as the years went on, obviously we just kind of grew up and now we've just changed a lot, because that was like, what, 10 years ago?
Yeah. It's not very good when you have people when you're young telling you that you're probably not going to amount to anything. I probably did believe it at the time, but probably once I got into uni, that's when I thought, actually, yeah, I can do something more.
It wasn't just really the students and the teachers, it was family as well.
I always wanted to be a cartoonist from when I was like 3 years old. I was always drawing cartoons.
Yeah.
And then that's why I did illustration at uni.
I always wanted to travel. I thought travelling was a job. I've done kind of creative jobs since. Stella, you've always done like art since you left school, haven't you?
Yeah.
As a hobby. So my job before I quit, I was working in a travel company. It was good, but it wasn't really fulfilling enough. Like it was just 9 to 5. I was living for the weekends.
I had just come back from New Zealand.
Yeah.
Both of us had. And then I was like, okay, what do I do now? And I just randomly fell into gardening. That's when we came up with the art business idea.
Yeah. We literally just thought, okay, we're gonna do a business together.
Yeah.
I quit my job.
At the start, we thought we wanted to look the same because it would create more interest. A few months down the line, we just thought, okay, this isn't really working. We need to be ourselves.
Our families were very unsure. They weren't very supportive. No, they wanted us to stay in our full-time jobs.
They just thought, how can this make money? But then as time went on, they started to see
that it was working. It's been a lot harder than we anticipated.
Basically, the whole lot has been really difficult, but working out how to work together, we had never done a piece of art together in our lives.
No.
I don't know why we thought we could. We're so different creatively. That process of trying to find out how we're going to do a piece of art together, it took so many months.
To actually get a piece of artwork that we liked. We'd be creating artwork and they were all just absolute rubbish.
But then we realised that actually we should divide our skills, because Gem's a lot more business focused than I am. I'm not at all. This business wouldn't be a business if it wasn't for Gem. But then again, it wouldn't be a business if it wasn't for me, because I do the art. I've always liked drawing streets and people. So if I see something that inspires me, I'll draw it, and then I'll probably come to Gem with the idea and say, okay, this is the next series of artwork that I think we should do. Yeah. And we'll always kind of discuss it together. It won't just be me saying that's what we're going to do.
Our artwork, so we make it for contemporary homes. So it's quite in with the interior design world. So we'd like to eventually work with interior designers, provide them with artwork for their interior design clients. Generally, we want to be well-known artists internationally.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
We probably want our work in lots of different galleries as well.
Around the world.
Thinking about all the negative comments that we used to get as children and stuff, that really motivated me to actually do well career-wise. So now, it makes me feel really good that I'm actually doing something.
That's actually been a big motivation for us, just the thought of seeing their faces. Seeing all our family and friends' faces when they realise that we're rich.